comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Phantom Lancer doing all that much in this lane. I mean, I don't know if he'll necessarily die, but PL's laning very much. Oh, missed the first blood. Darn it. Ohio getting brought down at bottom. Looks like maybe he got not even tossed, just kind of run down by the ogre with his orb of venom. And meanwhile up top we got the shackle over onto the Doom. Looks like he'll be brought down. One more auto attack. We'll finish it off.
Kind of waiting to see how it plays out.
Oh, alright, can they get the toss back here on Ohio? They're going to drag him away from the tower. What's he going to do? Just try and grab some CS. Looks like he has accepted his fate. He's going to be brought down in one more swipe up top. It is the position. Yeah, I think his plan was probably just... Well, I saw him pick up the second point in the Firestorm, and then he immediately went to the small camp and just tried to farm it up.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. So he was... This
Yeah,
Doom
just gonna die again.
Yeah, Doom just dying over and over. Well, looks like Envy might be brought down though. Raging Potato looking angry. A couple more auto attacks should do it. Envy popping the soul ring, trying to get off one more stun. Yeah, DJ looking very dead as well. No mana left in the tank. Just doing as much damage to Lumic as he possibly can before he goes down. Stomp will end up catching Raging Potato, but sounds like a lob a stun over onto the silencers. Stomp helping create some space as well, but Raging Potato's going to wake up in just a second, and that should be the end for Eternal Envy. Pretty clutch rotation out of Carl. Io just TPing out completely sidesteps the avalanche. Just managed to hold on to his tower a tiny bit longer, but it looks like it will end up dropping eventually as the tier 1 tower gets taken out at mid. Oop, and now more damage onto Yaj. He just walked a little bit too far forward, copped a stun.
Yeah, okay, AGB. Sorry.
Abed. Oop, more damage being traded at mid, but Abed here to help out as well, but Carl also rotating through. How much damage can the PL really do? Envy doesn't have level 6 just yet, so he'll be brought down. That's another couple of int for the silencer. Shadow Shaman just going to TP out. Abed trying for the TP out, but there's a Fire Blast and a Doom just to make sure of this one. And he has no way out. Still relatively tanky, but Carl just waited. Oh, Carl was trying to wait for the last hit. Could not quite grab it. Maybe a little bit too far forward. Can we get the shackle through the trees? Yes, we can. Nando with the Avatos doing some damage, but is it going to be enough? They've got the pit coming out. Raging Potato still tanking power shots. Looks like he will be finished off. Nando's trapped inside of the Mass Serpent Wards. Very nicely done by DJ. That's what we expect from him. Pretty high.
He's got a soul ring. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he'll probably be fine. Abed looping around up top, but they are actually going onto DJ. It looks like he should be brought down. The Stomp opening up some space. He's still getting ticked out though, and I think he might just be dead to all the damage over time. He's gone. Lumic going to get the +2 as a result, and that can they actually find here. Looks like Lumic will be finished off on the one side. Raging Potato does have this shrine. Is that going to be enough to save him? We've got another stun from Envy coming up in just a second. They do manage to interrupt the stomp as Yaj now joins the fight. 5 seconds till he has Doom. Envy just getting right-clicked down. He doesn't have that ultimate. He'll be finished off. Abed still doing good work. The Earth Splitter is going to be coming through. Yaj trying to sidestep it. Will be able to. Carl's now also arrived. Pylai just trying to get out of there. One more Spirit Lancer. A couple more auto attacks should finish him. Carl hoping for the shrine, but it isn't there. And now he's just juking back towards Nando. The Avalanche is going to help keep him alive a little bit longer. He does get rooted up. Not going to be a Timber Chain. It's actually the Whirling Death. But Yaj is just around the corner. They're going to throw out the Doom onto Envy. Can they finish him off? That Infernal Blade going to do decent damage. And Raging Potato even looking for more. Turns around now. Gets crit up a little bit. Pylai. All he can really do is just kind of watch around the corner. Will manage to cancel the urn. So a little bit of spite. At least in the end, Lumic is going to get shackled up. Abed going to make very quick work of him. Maybe the Ether Shock from DJ will finish off that kill. And now they're coming around the corner. Nando has already comboed down the Elder Titan in the back lines. He's going to try and make it to the shrine. Won't get the opportunity. The toss is there, and Nando picks up the double. There's no way.
I don't think.
Oh no, you're int. The int. Oh, Lumic going to come in and pick it up. Still hot on his tail and might be able to toss him back to his team. That's what he's looking towards. They throw him over towards Carl. Now the Global Silence coming in. Abed unable to save himself. Tanks for a little bit, but will be brought down. Another +2. Just laying in with the right clicks. Give him another +2. He misses up the hill. Does he miss again? No, not that time around. Lumic can pick that one up. Hit this spot. He's pretty tanky. He does have his Spirit Vessel up. The Global Silence is going to be popped to try and save him. Got to keep that Bloodlust machine alive. Mass Serpent Ward's getting dropped down. They control the space around this ramp very nicely. Abed pressing forward. Doom not going to be able to get off any spells in this fight. He does have a buyback available, but no great place to engage. And looks like Nando just going to try and scoop past. Does get the Avatos combo. The drive-by on Abed. Mega realizing that. back out. They get the sleep onto the Ogre, and I think he's just going to be completely left for dead. Going to try for the TP out. Can they burst him in time? Raging Potato. All right, just barely finished off. And now the chase is on. Can they find Nando? He goes for the combo. Is it going to be enough damage? It will be. He gets stunned up, but it's not going to last very long. Shadow Blade, Envy also pressing forward. Raging Potato now going to spot Ohio. They should be able to burst him down very, very quickly. A couple more right clicks are going to do it, but they do end up losing the Doom. Lumic charging away as we actually end up swapping. Able to step a bit of this damage here. They've actually locked down the Tiny pretty nicely. The Global's going to help him out, but Nando might just have to make his escape now. They are going to have a couple of Spirit Vessel, or just one Spirit Vessel charge to help top him off as they make their retreat. They're all pretty fast, but Envy closes the gap, gets the stun over onto Raging Potato. Now they've got the Earth Splitter coming through as well. That's going to finish him off. Highlight Die securing the kill as Execration just evacuate with everybody else. The Stomp actually catching 3 further up the hill. Abed trying to get up there with the Chakram, Timber Chain, everything else. Phantom Lancer going to get hexed up. Now he's being shackled. This is turning into an absolute disaster for Execration. Looks like they might be able to save Carl. He's actually trapped up on the cliff. They lose the secondary. Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, Roshan's been taken. They're charging in here with the Phantom Lancer. He's got the Aegis, but he's getting bursted down. The nice global is going to prevent him from getting bursted, and now he's actually able to turn around and start doing some damage. Timbersaw going to heal himself up. Ohio trying to make the escape. We've got an Earth Splitter flying through. It is going to drag back Lumic and Raging Potato. Looks like both of the supports might end up dropping. Yaj. Now they've managed to get the sleep over onto Lumic, catching him out. Those phase boots not going to be enough to get him out of harm's way. There's a long-range shackle to finish him off. They can't reclaim their int.
They lost the fight, despite using Global as well as a 10-second
DJ, time for the TP out. Nope. Carl found him. Regenning up. Abed's still alive. One more Timber Chain away. He's going to get blinked after by Yaj. They force staff him forward. There's the Infernal Blade. And he'll be finished off. Back in. Knows that he has the heart regen kicking in soon. And the Doppel. DJ with the extremely long-range shackle coming in. BKB going to get popped by Yaj as he is forced to engage somewhat here. The Master Serpent Ward's getting dropped down. The Global also being used. This is a bit of an awkward fight. Phantom Lancer maybe Doom. They got to damage him so he can't blink out. We'll be able to do so, and looks like we will be able to finish him off. Abed even coming in for a quick Bloodstone charge, but under cover of smoke. This is a little bit dangerous right on top of the shrine. Who can they find? They're actually going to be going over towards the Ogre first. He force-staffs himself up out of the high ground, but that's into the waiting arms of Fnatic. Shadow Shaman going to get his wards down. He knows that he's being focused by the Phantom Lancer, but they've actually managed to hex up the real one. DJ keeping himself alive, and now he's got the shackles across. Phantom Lancer taking some damage. Needs to try and disengage if he can. Nano just going to stand his ground, laying in with the auto attacks, but Envy does still have the ultimate available. That's going to end up being popped. Phantom Lancer able to disengage. The Timber Chain not going to end up going anywhere, as Doom now reflects the Doom onto himself, courtesy of the Lotus Orb. Carl still waiting, jumping away. He's trying to juke for dear life. He does have the Manta as well. Going to get Yulesed up, and that should be the end of him. Dead for 100 seconds on the PL. Nando has his heart. He is very tanky, but he's going to get disabled up here. Is he trapped inside of the wards? I'm not sure. The Earth Splitter also coming through. They're going to get the pit down on him. He's tanky, but is it tanky enough? The root once again, and he's dead. End up being popped. They get the Hex over onto the Phantom Lancer, controlling him pretty nicely. The Global's going to get popped. Lumic taking damage, but able to kite back into the base. Yaj needs to find a good Doom target, but the Chakram and the Timber Chain actually getting Abed away out of this fight. Envy turning around. He does have his ultimate available. Nice Shadow Blade dodge as well from Envy there. He will now get stunned up. Raging Potato doing everything that he can, but he's It looks like Yaj just will get ticked down. Abed getting thrown over towards him. Nando doing the best that he can to fight, but he's just in the middle of everyone on Fnatic. Can't even get off any auto attacks, and looks like he's just going to get slain. We wondered about Fnatic's damage, but it looks like they've got more than enough. Carl re-engaging into this fight at long last. Envy just wants to hit the floor since he is going to be slowing up everybody. They're very slowly working their way through the racks. They get the stun over onto the Phantom Lancer. Can they keep the chain lockdown going? He will be able to doppel across. He wants this Abed kill, but now he's going to get the Yules off. Highlight Die low on mana, but actually able to keep things going courtesy of the Greaves. DL's down position, using the cores as a shield, preventing them from getting through. They are going to come in, they get the Doom over onto the Timber Saw, but they have to focus him down. Carl knows it. They do get a nice multicast onto the Timber. They finish him off. Now they get over into the trees. They find DJ. He's shot. Alright, they've spotted out Raging Potato. Is he going to get hit by the Earth Splitter? Gets dragged back in. Pi doing tons of damage all by himself. The multicast will rain down, but Abed's coming around the corner now. Tree's getting cut down. He does still manage to get some more damage on. Eternal Envy finds Lumic, and I don't think there's any escape for this poor Silencer. That's revenge for all that stolen int in the early game.